Hola Cancers, welcome to your weekly reading for the period of July 6th to July 11th. Sorry I'm a little late. That's how it's going to be from now until the end of the year while I'm doing sun moon readings. I might not even be doing weeklies. I might end up reverting to my mid-months depending on time. So let's get to your reading. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM so we can set that up. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides, universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, your insight for Cancers for the period of July 6th to July 11th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe and closer to divine through your messages? Any messages you have for Cancers would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you. What do you see? What do they need to know? What are the general energies for Cancers for the period of July 6th to July 11th? We have the Eight of Swords in the upright. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for your love, career, finances, and health specifically. Knight of Swords in reverse in the challenge position. Check out my playlist. In there, my 2021 sun moon readings. My 2022s are coming out this month. Post up your requests in the comments. Also in there, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Six of Wands in the upright for advice. Ask me a question on Instant Go. Check me out on TikTok, Instagram, and Facebook. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, we have the Seven of Cups in the upright as you will be moving forward. So the Eight of Swords in reverse looks like you are desperately wanting to change. You've kind of looked at how things you've done in the past. You realize they're not working out for you. You want things to change. You don't want to be trapped anymore. So for instance, you don't want to keep on falling into the same pattern, falling into the same job, falling into the same type of relationship, just things like that. And you've seen that there's a pattern there, and falling into it has not served you at all. So you're kind of reflecting on how you've done things, maybe how things can be different moving forward, and what have you. Well, the challenge is, it seems like these people tend to suck you in with this, which is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Somebody who's really good at talking a good game, having the sell, so to speak, but, you know, not a very good closer. You know, the yapper to me is somebody that's telling you anything they need to tell you in order to kind of get their foot in the door, but then they don't have any follow through or anything in regards to that. So that's in the challenge position. I feel like people of this nature have challenged you before, kind of sucked you in or deceived you or what have you, and you've decided that you just want to choose differently. They're in support of that with the Six of Wands in the upright. They're like, yeah, go for it. They're sort of saying the minute that you decide to change and definitively do that, not only will it happen, but people will be applauding you and praising you for this decision to do so, and admiring you for, you know, having the confidence and the guts and whatever, or the wherewithal to see where you need to changes in your life, and then following through with that. So you're going to have the support of everybody, which is actually going to help you kind of move on, or move on for change is what I should say. I almost feel like they're hoisting you up on their shoulders and like cheering you on in a crowd as you kind of move forward. And then once you do that, you've unlocked a key to many, many opportunities and options that are going to come your way. The whole world's going to become, you know, a candy store, and you're the kid. So there's going to be a lot of things coming your way, and you're not knowing how you're going to be choosing. Now, these could be a lot of suitors, a lot of job opportunities, a lot of cars. I don't even know why I said cars, but a lot of things in general. But the thing about the Seven of Cups in the upright, as overwhelming as it is, you have to be very, very cautious about which way you go, what you decide to commit to, because some of those cups have nasty things in them. So it's great to have a lot of opportunities, but make sure you look into each and every one of those cups to see what's inside and how it can affect you moving forward. So let's see what the clarifiers have to say. Why are these cards before you for Cancers for the period of July 6th to July 11th? What do you see? What do they need to know to reach your higher ground? Who are these people? What are these energies, starting with Eight of Swords in the reversed? Yeah, the reason why you need to change is because the way that you've done things before has not led to harmony. You know, it hasn't, you're starting to realize it hasn't been a very harmonious either connections or life, or been very stable or very balanced. So you're finally starting to realize, to look back and be like, hey, why aren't I happy? Why haven't these things kind of worked out for me? Why has there been instability? Why haven't I felt like I've belonged? Why haven't I felt like, you know, people have accepted me? So you're really starting to address that. You don't want to feel icky anymore. You want to find your tribe. You want to find your place in the world. That's really really important to you. Why is this Knight of Swords here in reverse in the challenge position? Why is the Knight of Swords in the challenge position? We have the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. So the problem is that you keep on getting sucked into these people that are like talking a really good game. And as a result, you kind of lose your independence. You lose your integrity. You lose your sense of self. You get all wrapped up in their things and what they're doing in their chaos. That you lose yourself, and then you're like, well, where's Cancer? How did I get here, and what happened? So it's good that you're figuring out that maybe that's not the best way for things to kind of turn out. Why is the Six of Wands here in the upright for advice? Yeah, so not only are people going to applaud you and kind of move you on, you're going to know it's the right direction, because with the Ace of Cups in the upright, you're going to have this significant new beginning where everything fills your cup from an emotional standpoint. I don't think that happened before. I think that your emotions were kind of put into other people. You weren't looking out for numero uno called Cancer. And I think as you do so, you're going to find things to be a lot more enjoyable, a lot more harmonious, and really pure. Like with the Ace of Cups, I get that crystal clear water just pouring out of this cup, and this beautiful dove. You know, it's going to be a real pure sense of self that you're going to have, and this confidence moving forward with, you know, like I said, friends and family and everybody else cheering you on. Why is the Seven of Cups in the upright for Cancers? Knight of Wands. So in one of those cups, I believe, is quite an adventure that's kind of awaiting you. I mean, the Knight of Wands is somebody who is thrilling. They like adventures. They like the thrill of the chase. This could very well be a romantic liaison as you move out of this week. Somebody who's very forthright, very fiery, very passionate, very sexual. Usually a one-nighter type of person. They're all about it until they're not. So once the flames die out or work is involved, then they kind of move on. But that's not to say that this couldn't be a really good experience. If it's not a person, this is in one of these cups is just something that has a little bit of risk involved, something you wouldn't ordinarily do, something that's a little bit offbeat, something that's very creative, inspiring, something that could really kind of change you if you kind of seize the opportunity. So be looking for that as you move out of this week. That's what I have for you, Cancers. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Also, click on the link below for your love, career, finances, and health specifically. I'll address that in that reading. In my 2020 playlist, or in my 2021 Sun Moon readings, I'm going to be doing 2022s in July. Be sure to post up your requests. Also in my playlist, what is your ideal career based on your midheaven? What is your compatibility with your partner's sun sign? Ask me a question on Instago. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Otherwise, I'll see you in the Vimeo. Adios, Cancers. Bye.